Hello and welcome to Ikulu Weekly. President William Ruto began the week by commissioning the National Police College Embakasi A campus housing units in Nairobi County, reaffirming the government's commitment to ensuring that police officers live and work in a dignified environment as they safeguard the country. He later presided over the historic graduation of close to 6,000 chiefs and assistant chiefs at the same institution, the first such comprehensive training of national government administration officers since 2016. This enhanced training, the president said, will strengthen grassroots administration, improve service delivery, and support the orderly rollout of government programs.
Any government policy that has been passed by national government or county government, it is our responsibility. It is your responsibility to support all development, whether they are being undertaken by national government or county government, so long as it is for the benefit of the people of Kenya. You owe such policy interventions support.
During the week, the head of state also received credentials from 6 newly assigned envoys, ambassadors from India, Italy, Costa Rica, Ghana, Georgia, and Gabon. Their accreditation reaffirms Kenya's commitment to deepening diplomatic ties, expanding trade networks, and attracting strategic investments.
In 3, 2, 1, and the launch of the reports.
Later, while receiving the Jukwaa la Usalama report, President Ruto enhanced a number of far-reaching reforms to strengthen local administration. These include promotion of all trained chiefs and assistant chiefs effective July 1, 2026, issuance of tablets to all chiefs to enhance digital accountability, provision of more than 3,000 vehicles for improved mobility, and recognition of over 106,000 village elders who will receive a monthly stipend of 3,000 shillings from July 1, 2026. These announcements were made as the president hosted more than 15,000 chiefs and assistant chiefs at State House, Nairobi. Midweek, President Ruto departed for Washington, D.C. on the invitation of U.S. President Donald Trump to join Presidents Paul Kagame and Felix Tshisekedi for the historic signing of the DRC-Rwanda peace agreement. Upon arrival, he held talks with DFC Chief Executive Officer Ben Black, welcoming the corporation's intention to expand its investment in Kenya across food security, energy, ICT, and infrastructure. He later met IMF Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva for discussions on bolstering Kenya's reform agenda, following engagements with IFC Managing Director Makhtar Diop. Kenya will host an IFC delegation early next year to advance partnership on energy and infrastructure, particularly the modernization of Jomo Kenyatta International Airport under a public-private partnership model. Still in Washington, D.C., the president hosted a dinner meeting with executives from leading U.S. companies led by Kendra Lagaida of U.S. Africa Business Center. He encouraged the American business community to scale up investments in Kenya's priority sectors, including health, ICT, agriculture, energy, and climate resilience, and take advantage of the country's young, skilled, and innovative workforce. A major milestone of the visit was the signing of the Kenya-US Health Cooperation Framework, signed by U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi. The framework significantly advances Kenya's journey towards universal health coverage, focusing on modern medical equipment for hospitals, reliable delivery of essential health commodities, strengthening the health workforce, and expanding health insurance coverage.
That money is not just going to be spent to provide medicine and care, it's going to be spent to improve the domestic infrastructure, healthcare infrastructure, so that in 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 years, countries will say, we no longer need this much assistance, if any, because we have our own system, you've helped us to build it, it's now delivering results, and in fact, We now, these third, like maybe Kenya, want to go and teach other countries how to do it.
Under the agreement, the United States will invest $1.6 billion over 5 years, with funds channeled directly through government systems to ensure transparency, efficiency, and maximum impact. President Ruto was also honored to witness the signing of the Washington Accord between Presidents Felix Tshisekedi and Paul Kagame, a landmark peace pact aimed at ending 3 decades of conflict in eastern DRC. The accord marks the most credible step yet towards lasting peace, stability, and shared prosperity in the region.
Our presence here, Mr. President, as regional leaders, is a testament of our collective resolve. We will spare no effort to ensure this agreement is fully realized, mobilizing every resource and partner to secure peace and unlock the region's immense economic promise.
To conclude his engagements, the President met United States Trade Representative Ambassador Jamieson Greer to advance discussions on establishing a bilateral trade arrangement that will deepen economic cooperation. Key areas identified for expansion include apparel and textile, agricultural products, leather and footwear, chemicals and pharmaceuticals, and ICT and digital services. That's it on Ikulu Weekly. Do join us next week for more.